drought that it's threatening to be. It's great that basketball has become such a worldwide sport, Doris. The talent in the NBA has never been better.
I couldn't agree more, BA, and great competitors, no matter what, want to play against the best regardless of where they come from. Look at the MVPs. Giannis with multiple wins in that category. Nikola Jokic with back-to-back MVPs. I love it. The better the competition, the greater the level of play.
Wiggins at the 3 with Draymond at the 4. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Podziemski in at the 2. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Headed. Misses from close range.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
It's stolen by Green. Pass to Pettit. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
First one falls for him. And the Warriors making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. And that's good as he hits both shots. The Clippers shooting just 38% for this game so far. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Hauled in by Curry.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Pettit passes to Green, to the middle. Hade's back. And he can't bank that one in.
Not a terrific start here in the second half. 4 attempts, nothing to show for it.
Westbrook, the pass to Zubac. Stolen by Thompson. Outside Curry. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
After an ugly 0 for 4 to start the half, they get one to fall.
Westbrook outside. Pass to George. 5 on the clock. Jacks up at 3. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 4 rebounds now. Wiggins outside. And there's another one for the Warriors.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Pass to Leonard. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And it's good for 2. Leonard's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
It's stolen by Leonard. Zubac with it. Pass to George. Morris, a screen on Wiggins. For 3, George. It's hauled in by Pettit. Pettit's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. If I'm a young fan watching the NBA, Kawhi Leonard is a guy I'm keeping a close eye on, Grant. He does everything the right way.
BA, so much to like about Kawhi's game and how he carries himself. He takes so much pride in what he does on both ends of the floor.
Shot is good by Curry. And here's Westbrook. He's got 11. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Wiggins against Leonard. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one belongs to Wiggins.
Oh, man, is Kawhi Leonard a tough cover. Just so good at drawing contact.
And Leonard drops them both. Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players at the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, you know, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Westbrook, the pass to George. There's the triple. The Warriors pull it in. On the wing, Green. Down low. Wiggins outside. Shoots over Zubac. And there's another one for the Warriors.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Up top, George. Defended by Thompson. 6 to shoot. Pulls it. George, no good.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Wiggins passes to Curry. Here's Pettit. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 8 assists in the game.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Now here's Westbrook. 11 points in the game. Leonard on the wing. It's hauled in by Pettit.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
To the paint. The 3 from Thompson. Another 3 for Golden State.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard. George passes to Zubac.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
What you love about Ivica Zubac is he knows who he is. Big, strong body, mixes it up on the glass, sets solid screens. Just an understanding of who he is.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Powell, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Curry with it. 11 points in the game. Leonard pulls down the board.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Leonard. Leonard's got 4 assists now tonight.
But Kawhi understands now. He commands so much attention that his passing ability has got to be on point.
Shot is good by Curry.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And for Los Angeles, they're shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Leonard for 3. He drops it from range. Leonard's got 7 points for the quarter.
Boy, laser focus from Kawhi Leonard. He no sooner touches it than that ball is off to the rim.
Here's Pettit. Pass to Looney from about 16. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubac has got his 5th rebound in this one. For 3, George. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
To the inside. Pettit. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
Tonight, their attack revolves around him. As he goes, so goes the offense.
George against Thompson. Zubac with a screen on Thompson. George passes to Zubac. Leonard for 3. It's hauled in by Pettit. Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Curry. The 3 from Thompson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Thompson's got 11 points.
This is what you call a dead-eye three-point perimeter shooter. Klay Thompson doing work.
Powell's shot is off. Golden State has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the 2nd half. Pettit passes to Curry. Deflected, and he recovers it. Pettit, good. Pettit's got 44.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Leonard gets the bucket.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
Curry passes to Thompson. Here's Pettit. Leonard defending. Leonard with a double team. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
George with it, and Looney picks him up defensively. George passes to Westbrook. George against Thompson. Back to Westbrook. 4 on the clock. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. And for the Warriors, their shooting continues to impress. 65% from the field.
Curry knows what his team is doing to set him up. In that instance, just get him the ball in the catch-and-shoot game.
George against Thompson. Zubac with a screen on Thompson. George's shot is off. Golden State with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Pettit passes to Curry. Inside. Here's Pettit. Rebound by the Clippers. Unloads. George, no good. Golden State has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Putting some extra juice on that tomahawk, fellas. No one is going to stop that.
Man, when he's coming in with that level of force, that's just too much right there. Here's Leonard. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. On the take. Yep, that one's good. Pettit's got 48.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hot squad. Get loud.
For the Clippers, Plumlee's checked in for Zubac. Martin comes in for Paul.
Substitution on the court.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, Westbrook and George manning the backcourt. Kenyon Martin is out there with Mason Plumlee. And it's Powell in at small forward. George's shot is good.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Outside Kuminga, back to Joseph. Here's Pettit. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. With the drive. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Pass to Joseph. Here's Pettit. George defending. Now here's Looney. From 8 feet away. And yes! Another basket!
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Westbrook outside. Powell with it. The 3. The shot misses. Powell against Kuminga. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got 4 rebounds now. It's tipped. Kuminga against Powell. Kuminga, the pass to Looney. And Looney with the slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Martin outside. Lets the 3 fly. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got 8 assists here tonight.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Pettit hits yet again. Wow!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. To the middle. Here's Martin, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
This is one of the many things Paul George has done to help their offense. Effective ball movement.
Pass to Joseph. Around the league, we're increasingly seeing former players in front office positions, Grant.
It's so true, BA. And we need even more former players in those roles. They bring a perspective that a lot of front offices just don't have. They can add value with their experience. I really like this move.
Payton against George. Fires from the wing. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Here's Martin. Off the mark there with a 3. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pettit, good. Pettit's got 58.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
Los Angeles has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Westbrook, the pass to George. Martin outside. Fires the 3. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Martin's got 13 in the second half.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Pass to Joseph, to the paint. Here's Pettit. And good! There's another 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Now Westbrook. And in terms of the league as a whole, there have been some of the highest scoring seasons in history the last few years, Grant.
Well, BA, it's all about pace. And across the board, teams are playing much, much faster. Faster than ever. It also seems like defense might be turning into a lost art. So I don't know if it's all for the best.
There's the drive.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And he makes the first. And the Warriors make some changes. Saric checks in for Looney. And Moody is subbed in for Joseph. And a new group getting ready for the Clippers. Zubac, he's checked in for Plumlee. Morris comes in for Martin. Leonard's checked in for Powell. And it's Mann in for Russell Westbrook. For 3, George. It's hauled in by Saric. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
The Clippers have gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Down low. Morris can't hit. The Warriors shooting 60% here in the fourth quarter. Terrific efficiency. Yep, that one goes.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Mann. Shot clock at 6. Puts it up from 12. That one doesn't drop. And the NBA's TV deal expires after next season. What are you hearing about where things are headed, Grant?
Well, BA, the league seems focused on greater access for the fans, especially the cord cutters. So with more games on broadcast TV and possibly a streaming package as well.
Golden State has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to Kuminga. Here's Moody. Here's Pettit. Spins. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nailed all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Here's Pettit. He's guarded by Zubac. And it misses.
That's some outstanding on-court awareness there. Just a terrific change of shot.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Mann. Pass to Morris. Here's Leonard. Oh, he sticks that one from 20 feet. Leonard's got 14 points here in the second half.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
Moody passes to Pettit. Here's Moody. The three is up. Pettit misses. And for the Clippers, they're shooting just around 45% in the fourth. Pass to man. To the middle. Here's Zubac. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Sid Graham, the play-in was added after you retired. You wish it was around when you played?
You know, BA, no. But I do think we could have used it a couple of times in my years in Orlando. But, you know, in all fairness, the play-in is a success as it creates a Game 7 atmosphere. And the NBA really knocked it out the park with this one.
Joseph is checked in for the Warriors.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Man, pass to George. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
If you're going to foul Ivica Zubac, you better really foul him. This guy's got great strength.
Brown, he's checked in for Moody. The free throw drops from Zubac. And for the Warriors, they're shooting very well, 62% and going right at the defense. Zubac comes with a double team. Here's Joseph. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Man's got 5 rebounds tonight. Leonard outside. Shoots over Brown. Up and in from the low block.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Pass to Saric. To the paint. Here's Pettit. Ooh, Morris with a steal.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Warriors.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they add to the win column, their 19th victory this year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with the win in the first game.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for the professor.
Boy, I think you could pick about any area of this basketball game and feel like he excelled in it. He was a dominant figure at both ends of the floor and finishes with a triple-double. What an unbelievable performance.
Pass to Saric. Inside. Kick out to Brown. Now here's Saric. Here's Joseph. No good on the triple. George against Brown. George passes to Morris.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
And he drops the first.
You know, there's a toughness and an energy about Marcus Morris that elevates any team he plays for. This guy is an incredible teammate.
Pettit passes to Saric. Here's Pettit over Leonard. No good from 11 feet. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans.
That felt good. Switch. Watch the screen. Don't get me in. Come on, get on, get on, get on. Screen coming. Screen coming. Hey. Screen, screen, screen. What's the roll? What's the pick? What's the pick? What's the pick? Hey, yo, right here. Shoot that! Oh, let's go! You ain't never gonna score again. Focus! Focus! Who's watching this? We'll show you. Come around. Come around. Who's that ball?
That's what I want to see.
I'm wasting my time on y'all. I keep shooting. Easy.
Nice shot.
I can't score. Real.
They're like money in the bank.
I got you wired real quick. You got it. Come on. Yo, set it up. We're here. Hey, don't let him shoot that.
Oh!
Just can't stop. Yo, move around. Oh, call that. Call that.
God, MP.
Feeling you, MP.
If it isn't Mr. Rookie of the Month.
Coming up next, the Warriors taking on the Clippers. For the Warriors, hard work paying off with the best record in the NBA. And they're determined to hold that top spot. Clippers, Warriors. Coming up next, right after this. Welcome, basketball fans. It's Saturday afternoon, and you're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. Now, Golden State's starting five. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. The professor out there with Wiggins. And for the Clippers, at the guard spots, we'll see Westbrook and George. The post pairing, Morris along with Zubac. And it's Leonard in at the 3 slot. And these are two veteran-laden teams, Steve, battle-tested, and they know what's required to get it done.
Totally right, Kevin. Young teams don't usually win a lot of games. It takes time to learn the ins and outs of this league.
Golden State moving it around. And yes, it's good.
Unselfish play by Stephen Curry. Boy, he's moving it around.
And so George will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Yeah, I mean, in that one, you really saw a difference in aggression between the two teams, particularly on the boards.
You know, you can't allow that many second chance opportunities and then get almost none yourself. Rarely that works out for you.
Got it to go. That one good from Pettit. MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you got to love that energy.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Here's Leonard. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
The wingspan and big hands of Kawhi Leonard, they help inside.
Thompson outside to the inside. Pettit. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Westbrook scanning the floor. Leonard on the wing. A shot missing. Wiggins with some nice D. Here's Pettit. Zubac's defending. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Warriors shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one. And that one misses. And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
Now here's Westbrook. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Warriors in San Francisco.
And not only was he creating for himself, he was setting up teammates with good shots.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. 3-point lead. Here's Pettit. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Warriors leading by 5. Curry passes to Green. Chalk up 2 there.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. The kick out to Westbrook. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Leonard on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Looking to end the run. Pettit grabs the board. Pettit's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Wiggins from outside. Excellent D there from George. Clippers trail by 7. Morris dishes to Leonard. It's deflected. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. A floater. He takes it up and lays it in. Leonard's got 6.
You wonder why Leonard hits for such a high percentage. Shots like that little floater, right there.
They set the pick. Curry outside. Kept alive. Stolen by George. Here's Leonard. And it's Leonard with the jam.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Curry kicks to Wiggins. From deep. A shot by Curry, no good. The Clippers trail. And here's George for 3. The Warriors pull it in. Pettit's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Wiggins passes to Pettit. Good work defensively by Morris. The Clippers shooting 31% here early on. Not getting the shots they'd like. George finds Morris. That one falls.
What a confident play by Marcus Morris. Not questioning himself for a second.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And a moment here to recognize the Western Conference Player of the Month, the Professor.
Well, it's not often you see someone be this impactful on the defensive end, but that's what makes him special. I mean, he's been doing all the little things that don't necessarily show up in the box score, but you can bet his coach and teammates know that he's been carrying the team with his D.
Curry gets the bucket.
Maybe the best touch in the league. Curry making it look too easy.
Leonard looking around. Here he goes. Over Wiggins. Again, the Clippers.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Curry passes to Pettit. Outside, Green. And Morris comes over to help. Pass to Pettit. Clock at 4. And another three for Golden State.
He is getting it done on the offensive end. 5 buckets through 7 shots.
Westbrook passes to Leonard. Going inside. That's good. And so Westbrook comes up with the assist. And 12 points for Kawhi Leonard.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Curry passes to Thompson. Here's Pettit. Lets the three fly. Morris with the rebound.
Well, we've seen siblings in the NBA before, but Marcus Morris and his brother have a unique story.
Yes, they do. Marcus was picked 1 pick after his brother Markieff in the 2011 draft after playing college together, back-to-back NBA picks. Wow. What's impressed me about Zubac is his work ethic. He's always sharpening his game, always looking to contribute, trying to improve as a big man.
Oh, I thank you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Now, here's Leonard. His last outing, 16 points for him. Shoots a fader. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
To the paint. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Well, this is what Curry gives you. He can handle it, score it, pass it, the full menu.
And here's Leonard. He's got 14. Three-pointer. And it's Curry with the rebound. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. It's a 3-point game. Green, the pass to Thompson. Golden State moving the ball around. And it's Pettit missing. Los Angeles has gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. And George kicks to Westbrook. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 3 assists in the game.
We know he prefers to shoot off the pull-up, but Westbrook's showing he's capable in the catch-and-shoot situation.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
That's the pass you want, orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a win against the Clippers.
Yeah, and that one, their rebounding was the difference. Big disparity between the 2 teams.
And you know this, what you do on the backboard may not completely win or lose a game, but it can tip the scale in one team's favor.
The Warriors leading. Here's Pettit, and the layup is good. Pettit's got 20 points.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Leonard sets a screen for George. Inside, here's Zubac, and the dunk by Zubac.
That's how you run pick and roll. Zubac presents a big target.
Curry against Westbrook. Passes it to Pettit. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. 22 points for the professor.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. Here we are, Greg, getting into the thick of this NBA season. How big of a challenge now is the travel?
Oh, it's a huge one.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, the professor out there with Kuminga. Then it's Kevon Looney. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Peyton in at the shooting guard position.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Pass to Plumlee. Outside, George. Pettit grabs the board. Pettit's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Down low. And Peyton gets it to go on the assist by Curry. Curry's got his 7th assist in the game. Clippers trail by 8. Here's Mann. Nothing on the board. Plumlee with a screen on Payton. George finds Plumlee. And he overshot that one, missing. Golden State's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Curry can't get it to go. The Clippers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Here's Mann. Back to Powell. Plumlee sets the pick for Powell. 6 on the shot clock. Here's George. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. George has got 5 points now this quarter.
Nice recognition from Paul George there. Understanding the shot clock situation and cashing in.
To the middle, headed, and down it goes. Dunk through off a wonderful assist.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. George passes to Martin. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. Martin's got his first points of the game.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
From deep, George, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
His second make from beyond the arc this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Curry kicks it to Looney. The pass to Payton. Here's Pettit. Rebound by the Clippers.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Martin's in the post, covered by Payton. And there's the whistle, 3-second violation. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Plumlee. Marcus Morris comes in for Martin. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Norman Powell. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Terrence Mann. Then for the Warriors, Green, he's checked in for Looney. Wiggins comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. It's Thompson in for Gary Payton. Leonard kicks to George. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Injuries have hampered Paul George over the last few years. But when he's healthy, he's elite.
Greg, he's still a go-to option offensively, who can guard the league's top wings. And as he's aged, he's really embraced a leadership role. Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Spins. Oh!
Yes! Yes!
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. They trail by 3. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Zubac kicks to George. Zubac a screen on Thompson. The 3 from George. Pettit grabs the board. Warriors leading by 3. Thompson in the corner. Outside, Green. Wiggins passes to Green. That falls. Nice fade that time from Wiggins. Green's got 5 points so far.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up. From long range, they have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey there, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard continuing to work his way back to peak form after his ACL tear during the 2021 playoffs. He said, I missed a whole year of basketball. I don't want to take anything for granted. I'm just trying to live in the moment and bring a sense of energy for the team. I'm still young, I'm a lot stronger, and I'm back. So, I'm happy. Kevin?
Yeah, good to see, D.A. Hey, thank you. Clock at 2. The 3 ball from Curry.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Clippers trail by 9. Outside Westbrook. Leonard on the wing. No good, unable to end this run.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Thompson, a screen on Morris. Hit it. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
That's Draymond staying alert, recognizing the defense breakdown.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Powell's checked in. And Golden State also making a change. Payton, he's checked in for Curry. Morris outside. Back to Powell. There's the three. Los Angeles with another miss.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
It's Powell with the drive, and it's blocked. Payton passes to Pettit. And the shot goes in. Pettit's got 32 points in the game. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Warriors.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion, loving the hustle.
And not only that, their elite conditioning evident from the pace they're playing offensively. Boy, they are getting out and running.
A three from Leonard. Drains it from beyond the arc. Leonard's got 19 points.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
And it's Green with the jam.
At 6'7", Draymond is always capable of skying up for slams like that one.
Outside Westbrook. To the paint. Here's Zubac. That one's not going to go. Nice D from Pettit.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
Feeds it to Green. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and two shots coming up. Marcus Morris picks one up there. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
And the Warriors making a change here. Joseph's checked in.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
Here's Pettit. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him.
2 minutes.
It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got his 5th rebound in this one. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
Don't let Klay Thompson's scoring overshadow what he gives you at the defensive end.
Go over, baby, go over.
There's a minute 47 left in the first half. And the professor picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Zubac the pass to Powell. And here's Leonard from 3.
And he has not been able to keep up that pace he had going in the first quarter.
Now the feed to Green. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Green's got 10 points.
Aggressive, working for the high percentage shot. Draymond understands this game.
Up top, Zubac. Back to Westbrook to stop the run. It's rebounded by Golden State. Pettit's got his 16th rebound on the night. From about 19 feet. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Warriors have gone just 4 of 8 from the line tonight, hoping to move that free throw percentage up a bit. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. 11 feet away, Pettit grabs the board.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Wiggins passes to Pettit. Shoots over Leonard. They get it back. Plays it up and banks it in. And it's 37 points for the professor.
Yeah, they've gone away from the triple as they look to protect this lead.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Zubac finds Leonard. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Westbrook against Joseph. And it's Westbrook missing.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Leonard with the steal. Over Joseph. Leonard with the bucket. Leonard's got 21 in the game.
When Kawhi gets to his spot in the mid-range, he is automatic, one of the best in the game.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
We'll get to the first half action in just a...
You look at Los Angeles, well, they're still in a good spot overall. But they have dropped a little since the last ranking.
And now looking at our current game in progress, a disaster of a first half for the Clippers.
Zero intensity on D. They're letting shooters get whatever they want. That's why this team is getting whipped.
Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. When you don't put out the effort defensively, you're likely to get embarrassed.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And as We dive into the second half. We'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. What a game we're seeing from the professor.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
The forwards are Leonard and Morris. At the guard spots, we'll see Westbrook and George. And it's Zubac in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue. Westbrook passes to Zubac. The shot by George, wide open. No good with the triple.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Assists aren't Thompson's strong suit, but he smartly feeds a ready shooter.
Here's George. Steps back and creams the jump shot. George has got 12.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Outside Westbrook. He kicks it to Leonard. Back to Westbrook. 6 to shoot. No good from outside. Warriors have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Pass to Bennett. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound by the Clippers.
After hitting 3 straight, they finally missed one. But you can see the rhythm coming out of the half.
Passes to George. Outside Leonard. From the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. Leonard's got 24 points.
Having Leonard dictate the offense is a winning formula. He can score from anywhere on the court.
And it's Pettit missing.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
The Clippers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And 74% has been the mark for them on the season thus far.
You know, intensity is what makes Russell Westbrook so special. He's relentless, and it's difficult for even great players to keep up with him. I don't think the D has an answer for him right now. He is just getting any shot he wants.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. On the wing, George. He's covered by Thompson. Thompson against George. Morris with the screen for George. Morris, left side. Here's Leonard. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Wiggins. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the 3rd quarter. And the Clippers call time here. Already a lot of talk about who's going to take part in the three-point contest this season, and here's a look at the players most likely to make it.
And so many great shooters in the NBA these days, and these guys, quite frankly, the best of the best. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a scoring record broken in this year's competition.
Look at Curry, and at number 4 on the list, he's almost certain to take part in the contest this year. He's going to be excited to let those long-range shots fly in All-Star Weekend.
And the fans have been right to give him so much love. He's deadly from beyond, and he has to be in this contest this season.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more, and as we get closer to the three-point contest once we have our final list of official contestants.
Yeah, it's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We've got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now.
Left side, Leonard. Offensive rebound. Outside for George. The 3 from Morris. The shot comes out. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Pettit. And again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Pass to Leonard. Over Pettit. and misses it off the right side of the rim.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish. He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Leonard with the ball. Now guarded by the professor.
And it's really a tale of two quarters. Shot it so well in the last, but this one can't get anything to fall.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
Three-pointer.
And how about the confidence of Wiggins? His teammates want him to take those shots.
George against Thompson. And George kicks to Zubats. Thompson comes with a double team. Westbrook wide open. He fires. Bangs home the trifecta. Westbrook's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range. Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Fourth personal foul.
Defense has to be all over Zubats on the...
The Warriors shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got the professor. Gary Payton II is out there with Moody. Then it's Kuminga. And it's Looney in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Martin with the bucket.
Good read from Paul George. He's very skilled at realizing when he should make these passes.
It's good.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
At the top of the key, Plumlee. And it's Gary Payton II with the foul.
Gary Payton.
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
Players, we know, get mic'd up now, Steve, so we can get some insight to their talking on the floor or on the bench. How would that have gone over in your day?
Well, you know, Kevin, we got mic'd up. I did not like it. You felt funny having just extra stuff that you had to carry around. But I love to hear the communication that goes on in the game now, sitting on this side.
Headed good.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Martin with the screen for George. And it's Martin missing. The Warriors have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Nailed from three-point land.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Now here's Powell. Defended by Kuminga. They get the rebound. The pass to man. Martin for 3. Pettit grabs the board. The Warriors have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Back to Kuminga. Right here. Down low. 11 feet away. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Outside, George. Outside, Martin. They need this. Another miss by Martin. The Warriors have got every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
It's George on the wing. Fires the 3. Los Angeles with another miss.
Not in rhythm. He had the 2 triples in the first half, none so far in the second.
Pass to Moody. Here's Pettit, defended by George. Looney, great positioning on the putback.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
The 3 from George. And it's Plumlee that time on the assist by George.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up. for the bunny.
Pass to Moody. Launches a three, and another three for Golden State.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
George, no good.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Martin. LA's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep, and George gets it to go.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Third 3 of the game for him, first in this half.
Golden State moving the ball around. And another one. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
And George gets it to go.
Always a threat to get to the rim. This time, Paul George pulls up and buries it.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Tuesday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Utah up against the Jazz. Then on Thursday, they'll be taking on Victor Oladipo and the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And when you look at the Kings matchup, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for Terrence Mann. Golden State also making some changes. Charge comes in for Looney, and it's Joseph in for Moody.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
Bennett the pass to Payton. And here's Joseph for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Joseph's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
And so George will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Martin, no good with the layup.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Here's Joseph. Great D that time for Martin.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Powell the pass to George. Hits it from three-point range. George has got 13 points in the second half.
He makes them at such a high clip from there. Paul George knows his range. He has taken it upon himself to score the ball as much as possible for his team. He's not looking to pass it right now.
And the professor picks up the foul. That will be foul. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
George finds Zubac. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Think of the league's most recent CBA. Greg, that 7-year deal just signed.
Well, Kevin, the NBA and Players Association both need to be commended. Labor peace through the rest of the decade. Most pro sports don't have this kind of stability.
Tries the spin move. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
That's his third personal foul.
That free throw missing.
13 foul. At the line for the Warriors, Pettit.
That one misses. And Los Angeles guys shooting about 40% here in the fourth quarter. George. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. George has got 13 points in just this quarter. Here's Looney. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Terrific work inside from Looney. He continues to get more comfortable down there.
Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for the Warriors. So, Smitty, here we are. Between your TV, your smartphone, your tablet, you can watch any NBA game anytime you want to.
Kevin, it's awesome. The ability to watch multiple games at once. It's really great for fans, and hey, we're all fans first and foremost.
Golden State's gotten in the groove from three-point range. They are 4 for 4 since the third quarter ending.
It's nice to see Looney getting involved with. The slam there, an athletic player who provides some muscle for them around the rim.
Here's Leonard, and it's Leonard with the jam.
And a long wind-up and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up. Pettit, the pass to Looney. Here's Pettit. It's stolen by Morris. And here comes Leonard, leading the fast break. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
Aggressive play from Kawhi Leonard, drawing the foul and still taking his shot.
And the Warriors making a change here. Sharge is checked in.
It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the reward.
And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Here's George, and it's off the back rim, no good. Warriors shooting so well, 63%, the offense working as one cohesive unit.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Morris outside, launches it. The Warriors pull it in.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
He takes it in, goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the jumper.
Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Leonard's got 12 points in just the second half.
The power, the length, the ability to finish. Leonard dominant in that painted area.
Pass to Pettit. There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And got it! Another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss. And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
Great, generous ball movement tonight, a thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for the professor.
He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing.
And the Warriors making a change here.
For the Warriors, number 2.
5 to shoot. Pass to Pajemski. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Payton against Leonard. To the inside. Zubac. Great D that time from Pettit. And here are the Warriors now. Here's Pajemski. Covered by Morris. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
Kuminga's come in for Gary Payton. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Leonard with the bucket. Leonard's got 35.
Dating all the way back to college, this is one of Kawhi's pet moves, the Sutton pull-up jumper.
Bennett, the pass to Looney. Here's Podziemski. Here's Pettit. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
And P's on one, man. He's been the best player in the league the last few weeks. No question.
My boy MP, he knows.
That's how you made this too? Got into you.
you want to get better at something quickly, you've got to spend most of your time on it. But that means you're ignoring something else.
Oh, okay, I see. So it's like a trade-off. Yeah. I pick what I work on carefully.
Yeah, the flip side is, if you focus all your energy onto something, that can hurt you too. You start putting pressure on yourself to get better right away, and it doesn't always work like that.
Ah, yeah, I feel that. Sometimes, like, I'll step away from a drill, and when I come back, I'll break my personal record.
Man, you got to give yourself a break sometimes. You know, let what you worked on sink in.
Cool. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Thank you, bro.
You know, that's why practice is so important, man.
I hear you. I mean, only so much you can do during a game, right?
Look, especially if it's something you're not good at, Chet. I'm not going to work on some brand new move for the first time in a close game, you know? That's not fair to my teammates.
Yeah, and I'm not trying to put my guys through that.
Look, that's why you got to be the first one in and the last one out if you want to get to where you're trying to go.
Hey, I hear you. It's a cliche for a reason.
Player of the month? That's great for your brand.
Countdown.
Well, excuse me.
Just give me a preview. Let's do this.
Keep it going.
Come on. All the time. Had enough. Oh yeah, come on. Talk it. Talk it now. Focus. Come on, let's stay on it. Be ready. Come around. Come around. I got ball. I can roll anytime. That's a good right there. I just can't stop. That's all you think. Automatic. Anytime they go, baby. Oh, game over. Game Let's go!
You're going to be losing today. Focus! Focus!
Nice shot. Yes. Easy work.
Let's go!
Hey.
I got him! Nice, baby! Keep doing this! I got a landing, bro!
got it. Come on, man. Go forward, baby. You got it.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
Yo, shut up.
Good shot, man. Yes, sir. Let's go. Gear up. We good.
Come around, come around. Shot! Shoot that hole, you that in. Hey, yo, right here.
All day, baby.
Let's get started already. Come on. Focus. Focus.
That's what I want to see.
Your confidence is shot now.
There he is, Mr. Player of the Month.
The Warriors coming into the arena earlier. They know a hostile crowd's waiting for them, and it looks like they'll be ready for it. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's the professor in at the center position. And for the Thunder, they've got Josh Giddey, Luguentz Dort out there with Kenrich Williams. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Williams in at the 5. All right, Grant, as a team, how long do you think it takes to figure out if you're a legitimate contender?
You know, B.A., a lot of teams come into the season thinking they are contenders, and they have to find out the hard way that, quite honestly, they're just not. But generally, I'd say you have a good idea after the first month or so of the year.
And it's the Warriors to start out. Here's Pettit. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
So much talk about Steph's scoring ability, but he's also a great facilitator.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Stephen Curry. Boy, the offensive instincts of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander are really something to see.
Yeah, an incredible instinctual scorer and just a knack for making things happen offensively, whether that means him scoring or setting up others. This guy is an elite offensive player.
And you look at the Thunder, talk about a team that's drafted well.
It's hard to see out the window in Oklahoma City with how much they've stockpiled their picks in that front office. It's about making good use of them, B.A. When are they going to plant a flag in the ground that these are our guys moving forward? They have some young studs. I'm curious about when that time is. I mean, just so easy for Curry to get that 3 off. Beautiful shot.
Wiggins against Dort. The shot won't fall. Excellent D there from Wiggins. Here's Pettit. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Pass to Pettit. On the wing, Thompson. And it's off from three-point range. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's Williams. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. Williams against Curry. Williams misses.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Outside Curry. Williams against Green. Pettit. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Wow, what a setup there. Green plays with great speed and plays with great pace. And that's a nice field play.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Dort with it. Pass to Williams. Outside Giddey. And here's Dort from deep. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
And it misses. The Thunder have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Dort, the pass to Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. He's covered by Curry. To stop the drought. Good work there as it goes.
And Gilgeous-Alexander showing just how difficult he can be to guard at times.
Pass to Wiggins. It's Wiggins on the wing. Curry looking it over. Thompson, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. They get it back.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up. So maybe just a step too far. Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
The Warriors leading. Here's Pettit. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Gets the three to fall.
So fast off the catch, Curry sometimes downright impossible to guard.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Williams. Tries it from the block. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Last time they met in San Francisco.
They flat out dominated the last time these teams squared off, particularly on the glass.
We'll see if the other team will address that problem in this game, because last game, man, they just got smoked on the boards.
You don't want to let them get into a rhythm from out there.
Outside, Williams. Outside, Giddey. Back to Gazzzzale. Williams, a screen on Thompson. Giddey finds Williams, and it's rejected. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Just three to shoot. Here's Gazzzzale. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Gazzzzale's got 6. Golden State has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Curry passes to Pettit. He takes it in, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Oklahoma City trailing. Pass to Williams. Now Dort. Williams, a screen on Wiggins. Here's Dort. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Wiggins passes to Curry. And it misses.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Gazzzzale, no good. To the inside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, you look at Draymond's NBA career. Such a staple of this Warriors team's run of success.
Well, maybe in the way that he plays it gets overshadowed because people don't recognize the true greatness and what he does defensively. But Draymond talks enough for you to recognize just how much he means to this team and the way they've won championships around his demeanor. Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
And Williams over to help. Thompson outside. Three-pointer. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 6.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Williams from long range. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
And Brent, the offensive style of this Warriors team, they stand apart from the rest of the league.
Well, it's that perimeter shooting that's just so elite, BA, that really sets them apart. They move the ball, they move themselves, but they can really shoot it. And when those shots are falling, this team is incredibly difficult to stop.
And he knocks down the first one. Pokashevsky's checked in for Williams. He's perfect from the line this time. And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Here's Pokashevsky. Got a hand on it, and he gets it back. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. The Warriors have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Shot is good by Curry.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And the Thunder call time here. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
And guys, those road games are never easy, but they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, watching that game quarter to quarter, they sped up, they slowed down, but they executed in every facet.
Now here's Giddey, coming off a solid outing against Dallas. Now here's Gazzzzale. Pokusevski. That one's good. And so Gazzzzale with the assist.
And Pokusevski throwing his body around. Can we say that?
Pass to Pettit. Green with the ball. Fires the three. Dort grabs the miss. Oklahoma City's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Now Pokusevski. Inside. Shot blocked. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Thunder able to keep possession. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Dort. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Dallas. 4 on the clock. Fires in the triple.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Pettit. Pass to Wiggins. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Here's Dort. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Back to Pokusevski. Dort with it. Shoots over Wiggins. Dort's shot is good.
Dort stepping in just a little bit and gets to the mid-range and shows some confidence there.
Wiggins, no good.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
It's Giddey on the wing. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been...
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
Well, right away, they've been hassling ball handlers, just swarming defense and very active with their hands, looking for any chance to force any kind of turnover.
On the floor for the Warriors, Stephen Curry is out there with Gary Payton II. Then it's Kuminga. Then there's Kevon Looney. And it's the professor in at the 4 slot.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Here's Joe. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Mavericks in Dallas. To the paint. Well, he's now 2 for 7 after that bucket.
And some more promise from Poku.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the middle. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Here's Jang. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Payton passes to Looney. Here's Pettit. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Well, Looney knows his role, good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
Pass to Jang. Outside Gazzzzale. Count the basket. Gazzzzale's got 9 points.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Now here's Payton. Not a lot of room. Pettit passes to Curry. Looney with the ball. Down low. Pettit, good. 12 points for him.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
The Thunder have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Pass to Pokashevsky. Gazzzzale against Curry. Here's Pokashevsky. He can't get it to go. Looney with some nice D. The Warriors have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Tries the spin move. Pettit. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Pokashevsky. And Grant, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call techs for flopping?
You know, B.A., it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue.
Now here's Giddey. He's scoreless. Outside Gazzzzale. From the line, it's hauled in by Pettit. Pettit's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Curry. From behind the arc. Williams grabs the board.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors. Golden State has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Pass to Pettit. Spins. Dort with a double team. Impressive spin move, too. Pettit's got 8 here in this quarter.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Williams, a screen on Curry. Here's Gazzzzale. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got 4 rebounds now. From the right block. Again, Golden State.
Wiggins just has to stay aggressive, a guy who can score from anywhere.
Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Here's Williams. Takes it inside. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Williams has got his second basket of the game. Pettit passes to Green. The layup off target. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Williams up top. Back to Giddey. Gazzzzale double team. And it's Giddey missing. The Warriors have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Here's Pettit. Gazzzzale defending. Pettit, good. Pettit's got 18.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Gazzzzale against Curry. Pass to Williams. Now Gazzzzale. Now here's Dort, hounded by Wiggins. Here's Giddey. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Pettit's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Back to Thompson. Beyond the arc. Williams grabs the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Dort, the pass to Gazzzzale. Williams, a screen on Curry to the paint. Williams misses. And the Warriors shooting it well at 59%. Out of bounds, it'll be Oklahoma City's ball. And a moment now to take a look at a terrific player who has earned the Player of the Week in the Western Conference.
Oh, it's been so much fun to watch him on the offensive end recently. He's really his team's engine on that end of the floor, sparking plays and helping them find open shots and big points.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Hayden's checked in. The kick out to Williams. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Payton.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
On the wing, Green. To the left side wing. into the lane. And it's Giddey with a rebound. The Thunder have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Thunder are still developing, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander embracing his role as a catalyst. He said, quote, I have the opportunity to really build something and be at the forefront of it. That's something I know and embrace every single day, and I maximize it for sure. Brian?
Well, you can see it. They're so grateful to have him, too. Thanks, Allie. You know, Brent, something that really stands out about Lou Dort is his razor-sharp defense.
Well, he puts a ton of pressure on shooters and will lock up star players. And the reason why, BA, he's got this low center of gravity. He gets up underneath guys, and he continues to be a pest for every minute that he's defending.
Pass to Giddey. And here is Williams. Lets it go from deep. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Williams. Williams has got 9.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
Outside for Green. Here's Pettit. That one rolls around and rims out.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Pass to Giddey. The 3. Warriors with the rebound. Pettit's got 9 rebounds now. Wiggins passes to Pettit. And stolen by Williams. Here's Dort. Unable to get that one. Nice D from Thompson.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Pettit passes to Green. To the middle. And Williams over to help. Out to Thompson for 3. He buries it from 3. He's got 11.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
Outside Giddey. Pass to Dort. Excellent D there from Wiggins.
And this feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Oklahoma City has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Giddey passes to Dort. And there's a pick. Giddey finds Dort. Here's Williams. The rebound by Wiggins. And the Warriors pushing it up now.
And Wiggins is a capable passer, someone that wants to hit a guy in the right spot.
Wiggins against Dort. And that's not going to go.
Well, since that trade out of Minnesota, Andrew Wiggins has really stepped up his ability on the defensive end of the floor.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. A huge 24-point lead for them. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back after this word.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far. And fellas, looking now at the first half of play, ground to make up a major deficit for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And the Thunder shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Kenrich Williams. Then there's Lou Dort. And it's Williams in at the 5 down low. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Outside for Dort. 6 to shoot. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists in the game. Thompson outside. From the arc. Pettit misses. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Giddey passes to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And Oklahoma City with a triple.
And more often than not, Gilgeous-Alexander would pass on that shot, but he drains it this time.
Curry passes to Thompson. Here's Pettit. Nice move. And he takes it up and lays it in. Pettit's got 22 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Oklahoma City has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Pass to Dort. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Good to see Gilgeous-Alexander's playmaking evolving here, wanting to get it to the open teammate.
Here's Thompson. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Giddey passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Williams a screen on Green. Now here's Williams. Driving in. And Williams punches it home.
SGA with some good movement, creating an easy opportunity for a teammate.
Thompson passes to Wiggins. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry's shot is off.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Williams lays it up and banks it in.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Here's Pettit. Williams defending. The 3 from Curry. They get it again.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Wiggins passes to Pettit. And the layup is good. Pettit's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now here's Dort. He's got 7. Launches it from deep. Rebounded by Green. Green's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Here's Pettit. Out to Thompson. Outside, Green. Pass to Pettit. Williams grabs the board. And it's Thunder's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Outside, Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Curry. Yep, count it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14.
And we're all too familiar with these kind of outbursts from SGA.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry's shot is off.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Williams a screen on Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 6.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Pass to Giddey. There's the double with Thompson. Williams from long range. It's hauled in by Pettit. Pettit's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Wiggins passes to Pettit. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul. The Thunder have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Giddey passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Giddey. 6 on the shot clock. Williams, a screen on Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Here's Williams. Snatched away. Here's Green. Oh, Draymond finishing himself.
That's a tough one there from Draymond Green. As tough as they come.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Thompson. And that one drops for him. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Warriors.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And all game long, they've been finding blocks. Their focus on strong rim protection has helped stifle the opposing team's offense.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. And of course the season is still young, but a great time to look at our Rookie of the Year list. These are the guys making an immediate impact. What an incredible start to his rookie season. Sitting in the #1 spot right now, but I'm sure this will be an exciting rookie race.
And you know his confidence must be soaring, sitting at the top of this impressive list of young talent.
That is no small achievement, even early on like this. I think it shows just how well he fits into playing at this level.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
He's off on the first. And Grant, with the idea of league expansion, some have worried in the past that there's not enough talent to go around. Did you see that?
You know, quite the contrary, B.A. I mean, the league's in a terrific place for talent, and there's definitely the depth for more teams to join the fray.
The Thunder making a switch here. Pokusevski's checked in. Headed. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. No good on that one.
Their lead could be even bigger right now, but their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little.
He hits the second from the line. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Trailing by 17. Williams, a screen on Wiggins. Back to Williams. Outside Giddey. Dort, the pass to Pokusevski. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Left side Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Curry. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Golden State has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. To the inside. And he dunks it down.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
And he gets it to go.
And Giddey, just that sixth sense to find the open man.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside. Here's Pettit. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 14. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Now, not a good idea to take a nap on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and that athleticism. So much power. Way to get up.
Wiggins finds Thompson. And here's Wiggins. Hits a three-pointer. Wiggins got 7 points in the game.
I just love the ball movement.
Oklahoma City has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Giddey. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams, a screen on Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Golden State has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. The offensive rebound.
Oh, he's been doing everything. hitting the boards. Huge game for him thus far.
Gazzzzale against Curry. Gazzzzale passes to Williams. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And for the Thunder, they're shooting about 53% in the third, a very good number. There's the three. The Warriors pull it in. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. You talk about players that mean so much to their team. Stephen Curry at the top of that list, Brent.
Yeah, you just look at the numbers, B.A. They're staggering about what happens when this team doesn't have Steph Curry on the floor. And really, Curry becomes the entirety of the way this offense works.
So it's the Warriors now, following the bucket by the Thunder. Pettit. And there's the drive. The Thunder with the rebound. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Gazzzzale. Williams, a screen on Curry. Here's Gazzzzale. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga.
He gets really smooth sometimes. Gazzzzale has some size, and he challenged the defense with it that time.
Jang, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Joe comes in for Dort. Payton's checked in for the Warriors. Joseph comes in for Curry. Here's Pettit. And another shot. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Joe, the pass to Pokashevsky.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
So both. So on the floor for Golden State, we've got Kevon Looney. Gary Payton II is out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's the professor in at the 4-man position. Here's Gazzzzale. Here's Joe. Nails it from 3.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Down low. Dort with a steal. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. And Pokashevsky gets it to go.
And this is good for Poku, being able to take contact and still get the job done.
And he drives in. Pettit. And again, no good by Golden State.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Pass to Wiggins. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. And there's the rejection. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. And the Warriors making a switch here. Moody's checked in. Dort for 3. Drills it from deep. Dort's got 10 points here in the second half.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
Pass to Pettit. Here's Wiggins. And he's going for the oop here. Dort with a steal. Nifty move.
And the defender went for it. The pump fake from Dort got him out of position, and he draws a shooting foul.
The first free throw is good. And Dort hits them both. Here's Pettit. Knocked away. Now Dort launches it, knocks it down from distance. So Dort's got 8 points in the quarter. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Oklahoma City?
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Well, something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they've battled back.
Finally got themselves in the trenches. Momentum completely shifted now. We've got a tight one here in the final period.
Pass to Joe. Some room here for Dort. That one rolls around and rims out.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Headed to the paint. Looney inside, working on Pokashevsky. And the basket by Looney.
Come on, Looney on the inside doing a little bit of damage now.
Oklahoma City has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Now here's Gazzzzale, guarded closely. And he gets it to go again. He's connected on 10 of 15 now. Pass to Pettit, puts up a deep three. The rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 rebounds in the game. Good.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
Here's Moody following the bucket by the Thunder. Outside Curry to the middle. Pettit passes to Looney. And Looney with the slam.
Man, Looney is so long. Gets up there and flushes it.
Timeout called. The Thunder. Both teams will make substitutions. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. He said to them, quote, "We've worked hard to come back. We have them on the ropes, but we have yet to land the knockout blow. We'll see if they can." Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Now, here's Williams. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's Pettit. Drops in the layup for 2. Pettit's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
And Giddey has got the ball here for the Thunder. It's a 10-point game. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on Stephen Curry.
Gilgeous-Alexander, such growth in his first year, continues to show he's learning this game.
Both good from the line that time.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Pettit passes to Curry. It's Wiggins on the wing. Fires from deep. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. To the inside. Williams on the wing. Outside Giddey. Dort outside. Five to shoot. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets an open look and hits it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 30.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Well, he was terrific in the first half, guys. Maybe some adjustments from the opposing team coach. And he's lost a little bit of that touch here in the second.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Pettit.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Here's Green. And another dime for him. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast.
Draymond Green making a good call that time in the open court.
Oklahoma City has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Baseline jumper. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Wiggins passes to Pettit. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Pettit's got 4 points this quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Outside, Williams. Back to Giddey. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
And Giddey hard to corral at his size.
Golden State has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. And he makes it. Pettit's got 17 points here in the second half.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Curry against Gazzzzale. It's hauled in by Pettit. Pettit's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Thompson, that's good.
And Klay Thompson, one of those guys where you hit the switch as a lights-out shooter.
The Thunder shooting 60% here in the fourth quarter. Terrific efficiency. Outside, Williams. Pass to Dort. Back to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 is up. The shot by Dort, no good.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Giddey with it. Now Thompson defending. Outside, Williams. Outside, Williams. There's a screen. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Pettit. Pettit's got his 20th rebound here tonight.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Warriors.
Their shot blocking was a huge advantage in this game.
Yeah, I love the excellent defense in the paint. It led to a lot of key stops.
And they really wanted this one. It pushes their win total up to 21.
They have proven to simply be the better team of the two, winning all 4 games in this season series.
And what a huge performance it was for the professor.
Not sure what else the coaching staff could ask for. He contributed in every facet of the game tonight, racking up a triple-double.
And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They trail by 18. Gazzzzale passes to Williams. Dort against Wiggins. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Some heads-up ball there from Dort.
35 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. From deep, Williams grabs the board.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
And it's Giddey missing. Now the Warriors with it. Pettit passes to Green. Here's Pettit. Gazzzzale defending. It's Wiggins on the wing. The three-pointer off the mark. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. So long, everyone.
Okay, so here's a fun one. Can MP at some point in his career break the single game assist record?
I mean, do you know what it is?
No idea.
30. Scotty Skiles did it in 1990.
30?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize Scotty Skiles was nice like that.
Yeah, he's underrated.
Has anyone come close to that?
Most since 2000 is Rondo. He had 25 once.
MP's definitely got Rondo, bitch, and I can see that happening.
He topped 15 recently, but 30? That would be something else, man.
If anyone can do it, my boy MP can do it.
I agree.
Oh, welcome to the right side of history, Sam. We've been waiting for you.
Agreeing with you feels gross and wrong.
But it feels so good.
tonight?
I might take home one of the chicken strips from here. I don't know. I was thinking.
But won't those get soggy?
I got an air fryer. Crisp them right up. Yeah, this was fun.
Give me that.
Ball be good. Let's get y'all.
Scoring.
Shot, shot, shot! All day, baby.
Keep wheezing out here. Yeah.
Keep going.
Keep coming. Want to get off my court.
Started, man. Let's get started.
Shoot that boy. You got it. Hey, yo, right here. Call that. Call that. Hey, up. Come on, baby. Woo. Shut up.
Nice shot.
Hey, he can ball, huh?
Knock it down.
Confidence is shot now.
You got it. Come on, man.
Be good.
Switch.
Don't get hit.
Screen coming. Screen coming through.
Shot.
Screen coming.
I got your help.
Watch the road.
You too slow. We're here.
Watch the pick. Watch the pick. Watch the pick. Go over it.
I got down outside.
Oh! Watch the screen.
Shot. We ready. Let's go.
I got your help.
Let's go. I run this. I run this. Focus. I got him. Ready. Let's go. Grab that.
I got it.
Yo, move around.
Well, excuse me.
Don't go easy on me.
Shoot that on you. Hey, I'll see you up.
That's what I want to see.
Nah, we're good. Let's ball.
Where's the foul? Where's the foul, baby? Yeah. Hey, yo, right here. Come on, see, I'm on it. What's up now?
You got to take what you do in practice and do it in the games.
Right.
But it can feel kind of empty if it comes in a loss, even if you nail it.
I mean, you need that positive feedback.
I mean, it don't hit the same if you're not winning, especially if you wild like we are.
Yeah, it's like, why am I working on this for? If I'm not winning,
Alright, y'all, welcome to the yard. In 3-on-3 action, baseline, Young Wayne on the mic, and we about to get rolling. And like I always say, here in the yard, you better go hard. With skills abundant and talent for days, how high is the limit for the securing the interior with 7 silent feet of rampant rejection? Good luck getting past the moat.
running fast.
Yo, come on, man. We came to see some buckets. Oh, man, what you got in that bag, bro? Let's see it. Hey, who got it? What a move.
Yo, right here. That's it. Oh.
Man, somebody stole his mojo. 5-0, putting the cuffs on.
Oh, come on. No. I got you. Oh. I got your help. Right here.
Spins free.
Screen. Oh, look out. I got you. Oh. 6-11. Hey, man, what's the score? Watch him.
Now that is keeping it real, folks. MP with the lockup. Can't get it to fall.
Oh, mouse in the house. Take that. I got him.
Reporting from duty. Return to sender. Hey, you ain't see the line? You're out of bounds. Move the ball. Get a good shot.
Pop it. Screen. Get it.
He said no. Oh, he was hacked.
Here we go, check. Go watch him.
Yo, the defense gotta do something before he shut us down. Defense, step up. Let's go.
6-13.
Oh, sick move. He's out there just casting stones. Wow! Up to the penthouse suite. Now that's
That look good.
What I do?
Oh, there it is. Ooh, count that.
MP, you getting some run in? Man, I hoop with you, but pull my.
everyone. Thank you so much for shopping with us. I'll see you next time. I'll be here. I'll be here.
Gotta get it.
That's all you. I got you. Hey, shot. Grab that. Ball.
Rebound.